What if you woke up one day, and realized you're the last man on Earth? You roll out of bed, stretch, and something feels off. It's dead silent. No roommate noises. No screaming football commentators. Just, nothing. Then it hits you, every single man on the planet is gone. Vanished. Poof. Except for you. Why? Who knows? Maybe it was a virus that targeted the Y chromosome. Maybe some shady genetic experiment went sideways. Doesn't matter. What matters is, you are now the last drop of testosterone on Earth. You're a man, in a world full of women. And let me tell you, your life is never going to be normal again. You're basically liquid gold. The chosen one. Humanity's last hope for reproduction. You're already a legend, or at least a walking headline. But hold up. You're the punchline. You're not Romeo. You're a breeding machine. Sexy. Let's not get carried away thinking you're living in some fantasy where women line up for you, lottery style, fighting to win your affection like it's The Bachelor, Apocalypse Edition. No, buddy. This isn't romantic. It's not even funny. This is dark comedy territory, and guess what? Let's do some quick math. The Earth has 8 billion people, 4 billion of them are women. Now, women of reproductive age, say 15 to 45, make up about 41%, so we're talking roughly 1.64 billion fertile women on the planet. Now let's say you're some kind of superhuman machine and can handle 10 sessions a day. That's 10 attempts a day times 365 days equals 3,650 baby-making attempts per year. But hey, even in your prime, you're not a factory with a 100% success rate. Let's be generous and say 50% of those work out. That's 1,825 pregnancies a year. Sounds impressive? Not so fast. You'd need to keep that up for decades to even make a dent in the population loss. But bro, you're not a robot. Your body wears out, sperm quality drops, your energy tanks. You're done by year 3. Meanwhile, the women, they're waiting, watching, expecting. And every year, about 3% of them age out of the reproductive range. Time's ticking. Pressure's rising. And you're already one bad cold away from total extinction. And then there's genetics. If you're the sole donor, every kid will be your kid. And their kids will be each other's cousins. The gene pool becomes a gene puddle. Birth defects. Weak immune systems. A fragile future. By generation 3, we're in genetic apocalypse mode. Now let's talk about the women. You think it's just gonna be chill? Nah. We're talking global war for your sperm. Nations competing. Groups fighting over you. Not for love. For survival. You become a strategic resource. Not oil. Not gold. You. This is the new Cold War, but it's hot. Real hot. And science? Yeah, science doesn't sleep. Artificial wombs. Cloning. Genetic editing. They're all accelerating. You might be the last man. But that doesn't mean you're irreplaceable. Frozen sperm banks. Sure. They'll help. But eventually, they run out. And when that happens, the labs step in. Synthetic biology, biorobots, artificial DNA. One day, science will replace you. You'll go from the chosen one to the forgotten one. Or worse, some luxury toy for the ultra-rich women of the future. Like a relic of a lost time. A museum exhibit. A walking nostalgia trip. If you like this wild, what-if, scenario, and want more weird, mind-bending stories like this one, it's time to join the Factory fam. Hit that subscribe button, because every video is a new adventure you don't want to miss.